If you have begun your vacuum therapy and you're experiencing urinary incontinence, in other words, urine is getting into the cylinder, a couple of suggestions for you to work through that. The first one is we want to absorb that urine, and we want to do it from the inside of the cylinder, and a paper towel, cotton balls, tissue, anything that you can put here on the wider end of the cylinder toward the end will usually do the trick. And just absorb that urine. You're still able to get a good flow from the vacuum itself, and you're able to continue to move forward. The other thing I want to point out, especially on the Pos-T-Vac Automatic 3000 and 2000, these holes are very important. This is how the vacuum draws through the cylinder and you're able to achieve that erection. We want to make sure that we don't get any urine on the inside of either one of these two holes. Now you'll notice that my button here, what we usually think of as the top of the device, if I have it that way, I've got one hole pretty close to the bottom. You can imagine that if urine is getting in the cylinder, it might get into that hole. So what would you do to keep that from happening? You just got to turn this a little bit so it's askew. I think that's the right way to say it, so that the holes are horizontal. That's our best shot at success to keep urine from getting inside there. If I'm able to do that, then I can still load the device. I just got to do this from the side rather than the typical having it on the top or all the way on the bottom, but have it on the side a little bit, and then the holes are horizontal. If urine gets inside of here, most of it will get absorbed by the paper towel, but then if there's excess, it will not get into that hole. Now, once you're done, you can take this apart, you can drain the urine out, take it apart. Do not put this in the dishwasher. Don't even wash this with soap and water, just kind of wipe it down. And then here you can wash this by hand. Do not put this in the dishwasher either. Throw that away and be able to move forward. Always wish you the best with this. If you have questions, email us at education@timmedical.com. We'll do our best to answer any questions you might have.